All right, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here again. Today, I wanted to show you something a little different. Actually, I wanted to show you a loss I had today. Little mistake I made, and I don't know what happened, but maybe I was not concentrated enough, or I don't know. I was not, I was not paying attention. That can happen sometimes. Okay, where maybe you're not concentrated enough and you're not watching bigger time frames and all, going down all the way to your to your entry point, right? So this is what happened to me today on US 30. I was, of course, we see on a 4 hour on bigger time frame, we're still strongly on a downtrend, but right here, this is when the crash happened, right? The most recent crash, huge drop. If you remember, also I was able to catch this nice drop all the way down here. So beautiful drop. But anyways, you see what's happening. The price was pretty much shifting. It was going from this huge downtrend, now pushing up. Look at the price was pretty much melting, right? Pull back, push, pull back, push, pull back, little push. This is still a new low. But then look at what we have. We have a day here where we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 4-hour candles pushing to the upside, very strong. Then the price pulled back, creating the first higher low, and then it created right here. It created, you see, the price is breaking the structure now to the upside. It broke this previous low, right? Lower high, and now it's pulling back. It created the first higher low. Now we have another higher high here, another higher low, higher high, higher low, and then boom, it broke this 4-hour consolidation right there. It broke it, right? So it's shifting. I don't know why, but I was maybe a little stupid here that I missed this, but the direction, it's already shifting. It's curving. You can even see like a curve, a nice curve right there. And it broke this structure to the upside. So we'll technically on an uptrend now. The beginning of the uptrend has started already. And this breakout of this structure, this very strong consolidation right here confirms that price wants to go up. Okay. However, I guess I was a little drive-by maybe by the news, this Chair Powell, the Feds were talking this week, and nothing has changed. I just don't know. I just don't even know why the price pushed up. I guess it's because everything is still the same. Everything is exactly the same. They are saying, yes, we're going to do the best thing we can do to actually fix this thing. We're working hard and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, everything is still the same. So markets just decided to take that maybe as a positive thing and just skyrocket. So like you can see here, the breakout, right? We're literally on an uptrend. The price is still pushing up. However, it was forming that little wedge formation. I was like, okay, well, it's looking like maybe the price is exhausted from this push, and the price is being squeezing, and maybe it's gonna potentially maybe break to the downside, right? I was spotting right here in this drop, nice clean drop. This candle right here it was an actual order block, but I believe I drew it this way. So basically I did cover the previous candle below, the week below in the bottom. So that was my order block, right? When the price was dropping. And I did, when the price was dropping, when the price was somewhere already right down there, I did send the signal to the VIP, right? I was saying, okay guys, this is a potential order block, and my target right here, you see in this push, you see this big push right here, we also have a potential order block right there at the bottom. So I was aiming the target to that point, right? And so I don't even know what happened to me. I don't know if I was asleep or something, but man, I normally, when I'm in a trade like that, I secure a lot of profits. I like to take profits, partial profits all the time. I didn't do it, and that's very weird. I don't know why. I think I was sleeping or something in my head or something, but I should have taken like at least the first TP here at this bottom, because the market did went down at least to previous low, even getting lower at this area, right? So I should have at least maybe taken partial profits in there. That should have been my first TP. I don't know what happened to me today. I was sleeping, or I don't know. But I did notice, and I was telling my students that, guys, the price right here, the price did reach the order block. It reacted, but it did not react it as I was expecting. I was expecting a much bigger reaction. Like what? For example, like this. Let's see if it was on the 15-minute. No, it wasn't on a 15-minute. It was actually here. There was another order block, which is, it wasn't the best, but I think it reacted to this one. This was another block right there. But you see that reaction in this order block? Right, you see the reaction when the price has a nice push, came back, boom, barely touched it. You see that barely touched it. So that right there, that's telling me, when you see a reaction like that, that's telling me that, hey, yes, most likely at this hour there were some buy limit orders open from institutions. The reaction is almost immediate, and the price actually pushed up, right? It did not continue going high enough. However, if I would have held it, and this is also another mistake that I will tell you. So if I would have held it, of course, this thing would have been a beautiful, 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 Jesus Christ. Just look at this thing pushing all the way up, about 496 pips, a 1 to 23 risk to reward. So far it would have been. So I guess this one was the best. And what do you also see here, and which is also a mistake? We are strongly in an uptrend. Like as I mentioned, we go on a 1 hour, and what we see is we are in an uptrend. The market has shifted already. Like it shifted over right here, even on the breakout of this structure, is shifting now to the upside. So we should be looking only for buys and not for sales. So I violated this rule, and I still wanted to see the market pull back a little bit, maybe going up later, but no, the market was just straight up as soon as the New York Stock Exchange opened, which was 9:30 right here. The market was already stopping me out. Even before the New York Stock Exchange opened, I was being stopped out. Same, which right here, by the way, the actual stop loss I put first was actually here. My stop loss was actually there. It was not here. I'm sorry. It was not here. It was actually here. I was seeing a double top. I was more convinced because of this. I was seeing price structure, and I was seeing a double top right here. And I was like, okay. And when the price broke this structure right here, and created a new low, I was like, okay, maybe this is, yeah, it's starting to look better. But nope, the price just came back to the same order block right here, and after that just skyrocketed. So a couple of mistakes, as I mentioned, maybe I should have not paid attention first to maybe this reversal flag, or potential reversal flag. Even though the market was slowing down, it was in fact slowing down, and it did show that double top, right? But remember, trading like retail traders and trading like institutions are very different. Sometimes it's mind-blowing, the things that you will see, but they are very, very different. So I spotted, I was going on a sale when we're still very strong on to the upside. So literally we are on a very strong uptrend, and I was looking for a sell. So that's why also it's not good to go against the trend, right? Unless you see much more confluences, right, to go in your direction. Maybe I think I needed more confluences, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like right here, in this area, I was seeing a nice formation, and I was literally seeing that. I was thinking that, okay, that is definitely, the price is squeezing. If it breaks, it's gonna give me more confirmation. But no, the price just didn't want it to go down. It was the market where was actually paying attention to this order block right here. So paying attention to retail trading at this point, it would have failed, right? The sell that I got in, I should have taken profits in this area. I don't know what happened, right? I was asleep or something, but I should have taken profits right there. I normally take partial profits. You know, if the price is going down, maybe below this low, below this low, below this low, and then final TP. So TP, like TP1, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. You know, the final take profit. Or sometimes depends. I just go with 2 or 3 take profits, and that's it. But yep, I just wanted to show you that, guys. The little mistake right there. It was a nice order block to the upside. However, the zone was also mitigated already. Like right here, I was thinking that, hey, the zone, this area, this order block was mitigated once. It means that price touched it once and activated the buys. When the price comes back, it's making me think that, hey, this is no longer a strong order block. Maybe the orders that were taken here, they were closed already here, so maybe there are no more buying limit orders. So, you know, but you know, guess what? I guess there were a lot of buying orders at that point. So it is what it is. Just taking that L. This was the first one actually I took this week. It's been a really nice week trading order blocks on indices. So if you're really interested to see what we're doing, even on the free group, you can follow me on Telegram. I do post some information there, some setups as well from time to time. I try to do it daily in there, so to keep learning, to keep teaching my students in there for free. If you're interested a little bit deeper on what I'm doing, I'm actually offering a bundle. You can go on my website, teamprofitsenglish.com. You will find out that I'm offering a bundle which comes with my course, my mentorship, and a VIP signal group for life, that's where I actually post all my setups every single day. Analysis, and not just buying and sell signals. I do post a lot of content. I keep teaching my students in there. I do post, I can't even remember how many videos I post a day, but you can see that sometimes I give classes like every few hours. I do post a video, and these are long videos. These are 27-minute video, 23-minute. So I'm explaining in detail what I'm actually doing. I want to teach my students. I don't want my students to be relying only on signals. Okay, if something happens, I want them to know the why, the behind the scenes. Alrighty. So if you're interested, go check it out. It's only one-time payment. You don't need to be paying monthly. It's only one-time payment, and it's a 20% discount right there on the website. You can go ahead and check it out. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you're new on the channel, please subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up. It motivates me to keep posting videos every single day. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.